make a statement of intent. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Well, we're on the way. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, I think it's hard to ignore this guy, Mike Maignan, Peter. You don't normally pick a goalkeeper as a potential match winner, but I think...
On the finish! He's done very well to get to that.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Turkey with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Chance for a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Turkey have their second corner now. Woola! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And that's been won straight back. And here's Doué. Pass is just off target. Çalhanoğlu. Looking for options for movement. Now it's Yildiz. Oh, played through for the wide man. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's come loose here. Now it's Mbappe. Can he get it through? Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Yildiz. So, Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Cantona unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That pass has been well intercepted. Kukçu. France yet to have an attempt on goal. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And it's Arda Güler. That's a pretty loose pass. Knocks it into space. Oh, great chance! Now that it's Perez! Goal! France! And France are in front. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
So far, so good, Peter, but they need to start thinking of the next one now. Take this momentum and force the issue even more.
And he's picked it up out wide. Akçakolu. Oh, well played, well played. It's a good-looking delivery. And it's claimed by the keeper. Mendy. Perez. Now it's Yildiz. Threads one in. Yilmaz in acres of space out wide. And he's made sure that's not getting through. He's having a pop! Ball's gone out of play. Now he's off and running.
Turkey really do like to play with a distinctive style, one that's pacey and expansive.
And they have the players, those players that love a gallop or two out wide.
Yeah, they're the key supply routes, Peter, carrying the ball and then delivering it across that box.
Kukçu. It's a really well-measured ball. Great vision.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And it's Kukçu. Nicely spread. Yilmaz. That's good play. And here's Goulet. Kirkchu! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Now that looks a decent ball. Always onto this. Griezmann has the space to scheme. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Goes for a shot! And no mistake. And this is getting better and better. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
France are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going.
Great chance! Now, oh, he's been caught on it here. And that has been cleared. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time.
Well, the second goal certainly came as a welcome surprise, Peter. So late and so potentially destructive.
That certainly seems to be the case.
And that ought to encourage an even more ambitious approach in this second half, Peter, with control already established.
France are heading into the break very happy with how it's gone so far. So we're underway for the second half. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Aimed beyond the defence. Look at the and the shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And with that, it is pretty much a done deal. So smooth, a signature finish.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
2 goals on the day and he may not yet be done. France find a position of real strength now. Can he get onto this? He's onside! Arda Güler. Cross goes in there. That's going to go a long way. Looking for the run. That is a great pick out. He's beaten the last man. Pires. They're urging him to shoot. Tries a shot! And that's a good finish. They are gorging themselves here on a seriously gorgeous scoreline. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Struck with genuine ferocity. The ball was there at a nice height and he was able to hit it with great control as well.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
He's picked his way through. Oh, important interception. Now it's Mbappe. Kirkchu. Now, can they get him away? 60 minutes played. Konate promptly onto that, and that is that. Spread it left. Pires. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he has shown him a yellow card. Doué. Shakir claims it without any fuss. Goulet gets over and intercepts. Chelhanoglu. And no, that was never going to make it. Now it's Mbappe. And he is deft. Shot, surely! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And they win it back again. Yilmaz proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Tries one from range. Eric Cantona, fantastic! About as smooth as it gets. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
France are having a ball here. Ayhan. It's gone out for a throw-in. Cantona. Kukçu. And back to the goalkeeper. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And that has been cut short. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Cantona. Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Looking to play him in.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Shoots! It's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
France are making a change now. Akun. No, it's come to nothing. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Ribéry. Just 5 minutes remaining now. And he welcomes it in. Shakir gets his hands on it and the danger is averted. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off and it wasn't the best decision.
Short changes him with that pass. That's good running with the ball. Fofana, and he's got away from him. Picked out brilliant, and a chance! And yes, it's there! And he is just ripping it up!
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him.
Takes a shot!
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And that is that. France can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place